Watch out as we go through the bubbles, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's game number 1 of tonight's PUBG Community Custom Games. It is July 2024. My name is Jarisar, and the plane is having a nice, chill, leisurely path over Karakin. It's going to be more or less a 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock plane path. A little bit depressed towards the south, but really nothing to write home about, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Circle is going to be going north, so we've got already Merb and Rigget getting as far away from the circle as possible. It's fine. Look, it's a 2x2 map. We will live, all right? We will live indeed. Bistro was taken. Looks like we've started. We'll wait for the next. Absolutely. Make sure you're here, because at the end of this game, you will get 6 minutes to join the next one, okay? So you have to be, you should be watching the stream. Make sure you are absolutely on point. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and take a what on earth is going on. Sons of Gaming, the keyboard warriors, already needing a revive. What's happening here? And that actually, oh no, that is KR Monster from Team 28. He's coming. Oof. Christ, a Winchester straight to the chest with absolutely no armor whatsoever. The keyboard warriors eliminated. They are straight back to lobby. That is a brutal way to end game number 1. So what just happened? KR Monster picked up a sticky bomb, stuck someone with it and killed them, or maybe stuck the ground and someone ran over it, I don't know, and then waited for the teammate to open the door and absolutely smashed him. My question, though, is why that killed the team? I thought they were in the process of reviving, so wouldn't that have just meant the person who opened the door just get knocked? Little bit confused there, a little bit confused. Someone's asking, is it only Karakin tonight? No, it's going to be a mix. We start with Karakin, and if memory serves correctly, we'll be going next to Erangel and then Vikendi. Then we've got... Oh, help me out. We've got Destin as the final map. Penultimate map, I think, is Miramar tonight. I remember the game modes, but I actually forget the order until I take a look at the graphic that I've put together. But you'll get to see that in between the games. So keep watching the stream, and that information will flash up for you. No problem whatsoever. So, Circle finally starting to get a little bit restored. We've got some cool new team names as well. Look, Ma, I'm Famas. Dangerous Hank and Sinot are chilling out. Oh. More explosions. Navy Steels are taking out Pandemonium. Pandemonium, one of our new team. We've got some excellent team logos as well. This is My Little Prony. Gotta love My Little Prony. Best program ever. Navy Steels joining My Little Prony as a solo in game number 1. Absolutely delightful stuff. Thank you very much, everyone, for the hype train. Choo-choo! Here we go. People asking, has this game started? I should hope so. Goodness knows what I'm talking about if it hasn't started yet. Oh, can we talk about this? I actually haven't noticed this before. Is this a microwave or is it it's a TV? Look at that. Oh, goodness. This brings me... But look at this, guys. Look. If I sneak the camera back here, it's wireless. No, oh, wow. I love how you've got the red, white, yellow... There's some attention to detail that's gone on here. I appreciate that. Let's get back into the fight. Berg, relatively close to Abros and Logic Sculptor. Team 32 and 31 fighting each other. It's Darksider who's going to be able to get that. Abros and Logic Sculptor appear to be... Oh. Very much down in the depths of everything. So let's take a look at Barca here. Instead, we've got the Princesses of Pachinki. I do love that graphic, by the way. Kovac and Dokmo are facing off. Not in Pachinki, but in Barca here. Against, I'm gonna go with Kickbuck, which makes it Seasoned Slurpee. What a great name this is. And they are Team The Other Rock. How many times have you guys played a game of PUBG where you ask, where's the enemy? And they go, it's behind the rock. This rock? No, the other rock. And that's exactly what this team was named after today. Bullet Sponges having a bit of a rough time at the moment. Easy vibing. Has been knocked. Smile trying to make it up close and personal so that he can actually get the revive up. He will successfully do that. Block all aces. Now has to make a decision about whether or not he wants to pop down. Flashbangs out. We love a good stun. Let's go. Is it going to work? It bounces very high up in the air. Are people going to get stunned? Easy vibing. Gets re-knocked after getting that revive. Smile. Gets double tapped and Block All Aces gets the 2v1. Very well played by Block All Aces. Their Bullet Sponges have done exactly what they say on the tin. And as a result, they will unfortunately bow out of the game. Darksider has heard this commotion and fancies a little bit of follow-up himself. He takes a look And where Block All Aces is, swaps over to the Winchester. Yes, indeed. Are we going to get a headshot? We get one! 99 damage! I got 99 problems, but Block All Aces ain't one, and Darksider moves on. Unfortunately, Abracadabra, his teammate, on 1 kill, has now exited the game. But the team are up to 3 kills. Very, very nice stuff. Circle about to move in. Dangerous Hank has spotted Darksider as well. They will know that someone is potentially going to be sniping them from the top there. Darksider might not want to risk a headshot. No teammate to revive, of course. Playing as a solo right now. Oh, Sinot's going for it. I think that was a flashbang. Pushing all the way up the top of the hill. We are taking no prisoners here. I love this. Super aggro PUBG. Darksider on the other side of this little ridge. Lookma, I'm FAMAS, moving in with the twin DBSs. That's an awful lot of firepower in a very small concentration of space. They're looking for Darksider. They haven't seen him yet. They do now! More flashbangs out. That's a great one, actually, behind that rock. Dangerous Hank looking for the follow-up. Gets it. That's another double tap, and that's Darksider eliminated. Lookma, I'm FAMAS. Will get the kill. Team 31 eliminated as one. I believe I saw Princesses of Pachinki too. Spiky Poo still in Hadika Nemo. May want to get a move on. Spiky Poo playing as part of Bang Bang Chicken in game number 1 of tonight's games. Rigger and Merb very much on edge here. Looking to scout their way in. They actually have a pretty chill entry to the circle. Considering this is Karakin. This is a really quiet game they're about to have, I'm not going to lie. They're probably not going to see anyone until, like, close to the end of Phase 3. What even is going on? Pat, we saw him earlier on. Thank you very much for the Prime sub just before the start of the game there. Pat, part of Behind the Tree. I would argue the sister team to The Other Rock. Arthur Mitchell is going to be playing with them. The Golden Winchester on the lookout for KR Monster. Or was that just a... No, I think that was purely coincidental. I thought they had seen KR Monster, but they had not. On the other hand, KR Monster did see Logic Sculptor and managed to third party the fight between them and Lookma I'm FAMAS. That means Sinot is going to be able to get revived. I don't realistically think it's possible for KR Monster to do anything about that. It is not. So the revive is coming in. They should be fine to go to next. You can see KR Monster off in the distance. In that, would you call that a pillbox? I feel like pillboxes are normally circular, and that's very much square. So pillbox or a hut. Don't know how we'd want to define that. Either way, KR Monster's got a lovely position to look out on the rest of the circle. Now pushing in now. Let's see where Circle 2 goes. Are we still going to get a decent chunk of water? Or are the Circle Gods going to be kind to us today? Let's see. Oh, it's kickback. Of course it's kickback. KR Monster getting eliminated. That's Navy Steels actually spotting him from a delightful position. That was a really nice angle there. Possibly KR Monster was looking towards Merb and Rigger and might have gotten shot from behind there from the looks of things. Spiky Poo still chilling outside a circle. We are playing a very interesting approach here. We'll be able to do this probably until about Phase 4, and then realistically, he's going to struggle. He's got 3 first aids at the moment, should be able to pick up some more meds in this underground bunker, but there will reach a point where it's basically not worth healing through it anymore. Navy Steels is absolutely taking names. Merb is going to bleed out as well. Navy Steels gets that kill. My Little Prony, all the way up to 5 kills. Now, hasn't managed to get Rigger yet. It doesn't look like he's turning around to look at him just yet. Kickback and Slurpee. Still very much in town. They don't technically have to move out. Barca here is still just about in Phase 3. The Bush Wookiees now, Dougal and Ginger Clown. They've seen a little bit of battle, and they're taking fire, but they haven't had any kills to their tally yet. That's probably going to change as the teams are forced closer and closer together. Dangerous Hank is living up to his name right now. He's very dangerous. Or at least he's firing a whole bunch of warning shots. He hasn't actually done any damage recently to them. Oh, hang on just a second. Pat wants to be part of the highlight reel. How did Dougal not see that? Pat on 13 HP somehow manages to come in from behind and get the kill onto Dougal. He's going to have to heal. He's only got 1 first aid as well. Is Ginger Clown going to be able to do anything about this? It doesn't look like it. There's too big a gap for him to close. in too little a time. Pat somehow waltzes straight through, gets 4 clean shots onto Dougal with the DBS, and that'll be that behind the tree, getting that kill. When the looting's all said and done, Spiky Poo now getting into a little bit of action. Sinot and Dangerous Hank have spotted him. Still 30 seconds left to go before phase 4 is revealed. I have a feeling Dangerous Hank will... Oh, it's actually Sinot who spots him here. Looking for the headshot. Dangerous Hank almost gets it. Spiky Poo staying still when he's aiming there, which is very dangerous indeed. Sinot gets a hit, and a second one from Dangerous Hank means that Lookma, I'm Famas continue what I can only describe as their team dominance of the south side of this map. Navy Steels don't stay still. That's a great hit from range. Dangerous Hank is really on the ball this game. The team is up to 4 kills. Pat's also been spotted from range, trying to anticipate where they're running next. 52 damage. A second shot might kill him. He's leading the shots beautifully, but Apat basically isn't shift Wing at full speed. And that's throwing off the shot ever so slightly. He's in so much trouble. Hank and Sinot are getting so many free shots right now. He only needs one of them to land. He did 52 damage. That's 48 left. Going prone, there's a bad idea. One hit. Oh, God. I think he has to run for it, you know. Oh. Has he finally got some... How on earth is Apat still alive? Okay, Ginger Clown finishes him off. I did not think that was possible. But Apat finally goes down after dodging what felt like a Matrix-level number of bullets. We now have the other rock moving back. Slurpee and Kickback. They haven't got kills, but they've been positioning themselves pretty well. And remember, they had Barca here to themselves, more or less, for the last couple of minutes of this game. So their vests are fresh, their helmets are fresh. Only a level 1 on Season Slurpee, admittedly, but no damage done to it so far. And they've been able to gather information based off of where everyone else has been firing their guns. Ginger Clown is relatively close by, and I think they know, they suspect that someone is here. Ginger Clown now trying to run around this rock. The problem is they can DBS from up top. He manages to get a little bit of damage done on both of them. But sadly, Anakin, they had the high ground. Season Slurpee is going to get the credit for that kill. And we are now down to our final 4 teams. We've got the other rock. We've got Lookma, I'm Famas, Team 30, and My Little Prody. Navy Steel's relatively close by, looking to hunt a little bit. Spots Kickback. Looking for an opportunity to get a sneaky headshot in. Opts against it for now. Sees the teammate as well. This is a golden opportunity. And the first 2 shots have missed, and now suddenly the other rock is all over Navy Steels. I don't know how that first shot missed. I honestly thought he was hitting that. So this has suddenly become a problem. Navy Steel's a little concerned that there are people behind him. There aren't any, but he's right to be concerned there. Kickback looking for the headshot. Can't quite find it. He's actually stood in the same place. Finally, a shot lands. Will we get a second as well? Nope. Swapping over to the DBS. Oh, that's an ambitious throw, if I'm honest. I like the idea. Season Slurpee running into a Molotov from Dangerous Hank. That's no good. And Sinot goes ahead and finishes him off as well. That third party was excellent, and it means that Lookma and Famas are absolutely in pole position to take this game. They've still got Navy Steels to get through on the north side and Rigger on the south, so not all is lost yet for the rest of the participants. But Lookma and Famas have done a great job of timing their engagements this game, it has to be said. Using a bit of smoke to buy them some time to get out of the way, but Navy Steels is actually running in the opposite direction. He's going to run into Rigger before Lookma and Famas are back, I think. Whew. So Sinot and Dangerous Hank there. They've got the northwest quadrant of the circle. Navy Steels has retreated to this bunker. And Rigger just holding the south. Look at how much cover there is here, actually. The middle of this circle, where this game is going to end, has so much undulation, has so much cover for all of these teams to try and navigate through. There's even, if you want, a bunker where you can move in. And this is in phase 5 already, so there's going to be some interesting stuff going on here. Navy SEALs must be able to hear that. Holding the flashbang. Waiting for them to appear. The zone stops. Sinot's looking. They don't know he's there. Dangerous Hank might be able to get a little bit of a view onto Rigger. They do. Interesting offensive Molotov. It works! Dangerous Hank with the molly while jumping down from that position gets the kill, and Navy SEALs goes down to Sinot. That was incredible. Dangerous Hank and Sinot win game number 1, a divide and conquer strategy where they were able to win both of their 1v1s. GG, well played.